Gilas Pilipinas head coach Tim Cone stands by his team's overall effort following their quarterfinal exit from the FIBA Asia Cup. Gilas was blown out by Australia just last night, 84-60, ending the Philippines' run in the continental tourney. The Boomers hit back-breaking three-pointers in succession and layups that stymied the Philippines' comeback attempts. Coach Tim admits Australia was a superior team. He made no excuses for the loss and instead highlighted the good qualities of his players. The Philippine team did enter the match short-handed with CJ Perez and Calvin Oftana both dealing with injuries. But by making it to the quarters, Gilas already managed to surpass its 9th place finish from the last edition of the Asia Cup back in 2022.
Well, it wasn't the performance we were hoping for, that's for sure. I'm mixed emotions. I really like our team. I like the way we play. I really like our team. I like the way we play. I like the togetherness. They're all good guys, and they're easy to coach. But didn't like our performance tonight. I didn't think we stepped up as much as we wanted to. No doubt the Australian athleticism and length, even though you see it on video, when you get up there and start playing against it on the court, you realize that they're very superior. But like I said, this is a great team to be around, and I'm really proud and honored to be on this team and with these guys, but tonight was not a good performance for us.
There were a number of bright spots for Gilas in their game against Australia. Dwight Ramos held his own against the tall guards of the Boomers, finishing with 15 points and 7 rebounds. Kevin Kiambao had a team-high 17 markers, including 5 triples to go along with 4 boards. The two Cagers were stellar for Gilas in the entire tournament. Through 5 games, Ramos averaged almost 17 points, 6 rebounds, and almost 3 assists. As for Kiambao, he was posting 12 markers, 2 rebounds, and close to 2 dimes per contest. Here are St. Dwight and KQ reflecting on their memorable FIBA Asia Cup campaign.
I think we got off to a rough start, and then that kind of put us in a more difficult situation. But I'm glad we were able to play against Australia, because you lose like that, it's lots of stuff to learn, and it's my first time playing against Australia, so I really wanted to see how good they were, and they proved it. So it lights a fire, and I'm gonna go back home and start working, trying to compete. The overall experience, I think all 16 teams that made it to the tournament are all good teams, no matter what. Even if they got eliminated early, I still think they were all good, 16 good teams here. So we can't come in to the next Asia Cup thinking we got easy games or anything, because all teams are good here. For sure, I'm proud of the guys, because we lost to Taipei, we lost to New Zealand. We could have just lost to Iraq if we just gave up, and we would have went home. Would have been embarrassing. But we won that game, and then we had the tight game against Saudi. We were down. We still fought back, and we made it here. So overall, I'm just proud of the guys, and I can't wait to see them again in November.
Maganda yung performance, pero yun nga, di namin nakuha yung panalo. So, ang magmamatter naman sa dulo is kung nanalo kayo or hindi. And yeah, I'm proud of this team. I'm proud to everyone na kasali dito. It's been a great FIBA Asia, and yeah, mag-prepare kami for the World Cup qualifiers on November. But I'm proud of this team, proud of the lahat ng kababayan na sumuporta, despite na ayun nga, hindi natin nakuha yung panalo. Ever since na makola ko sa Gilas, pangarap ko na talaga na makapaglaro, na lumaban para sa bayan. And ayun nga, tulad nga ng sinasabi namin is built on belief. Kailangan namin patunayan na kahit sino kaya namin, pero ayun nga, mas kailangan nyo ng matinding preparation and matinding commitment para makuha nyo yung ganung sitwasyon.
Australia will next face Iran in the semis. That's after the Middle Eastern powerhouse pulled off one of the biggest comebacks in FIBA Asia Cup history. The Iranians erased a 21-point deficit to knock out Chinese Taipei in a quarterfinal 78-75. Iran only got their first lead with 41 seconds left off a Mohammad Amini free throw. Then Amini scored inside again to stretch the lead to 3. Taipei then missed a potential game-tying triple at the buzzer. Amini put Iran on his back, scoring 30 big points, grabbing 11 rebounds and 3 assists. Sina Baheri was the only other guy in double digits with 21 markers. With this, Iran also surpassed its previous 5th-place finish in the 2022 Asia Cup. They will take on Australia next on August 16, Saturday, for a spot in the final.
Meantime, China and South Korea are battling it out in the FIBA Asia Cup quarterfinals. The new-look Chinese squad took control after a strong second quarter to distance themselves from the Koreans. China even built an 18-point lead early in the third quarter. Despite this, South Korea managed to keep in step, cutting the deficit to 10 points at the end of the third, 65-55. The fourth quarter is currently ongoing. Later at midnight, we have the last quarterfinal matchup as New Zealand battles Lebanon. The Tall Blacks top Group D with a clean 3-0 record, but standing in their way are the Lebanese, who are fresh off a huge upset victory in the playoffs against Japan.